I told you, they put something in here. It's like catnip for men. Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 10 candy perfumes. Every single one of these perfumes smell like sweet, delicious candy. More fruity candy than like chocolate candy. I have done a video kind of like this, but it was focusing on cotton candy, which I feel like gives off a different vibe than candy. Literally, if you want to smell like a snack, you will smell edible, then just keep watching. Pretty much all these perfumes smell like pink, and even the packaging for a lot of these reflects that, so that is why I'm wearing pink today. With all that said, if you want to smell like candy, then just keep watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn your post notifications on, and let's get started. Starting off, obviously, I had to talk about Yara candy. I'm not only including it because it's literally called Yara candy, but it literally smells like candy. A lot of perfumes out there are advertised to smell like candy, but they smell nothing like candy. This one smells like candy. This has strawberry fizz candy in the notes. I very much smell that in here. It's so yummy and delicious, so sweet. It literally smells like strawberry gummy candy. I'll put up some pictures on the screen. This is the vibes that this perfume is giving. It's super fun, it's really bubbly. It's not the most complex thing in the world. That's another thing I'll say, is a lot of candy perfumes do smell a little, I guess, juvenile, but I think a lot of us love to smell like candy, and fragrances don't have an age to them. So yeah, if I want to smell super girly and pink, this is what I'll go for, and it's very inexpensive. Next, another one that we have candy in the name. This is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar by Kayali. This one is a little bit more of a mature vanilla. The only thing I don't like about this perfume is just the fact that I wish the opening in this lasted a lot more, which every time I talk about this perfume I always say that, because the opening is where you get that bright, juicy, bubblegummy candy vibe in this perfume, and then the more it dries down you get more of a, I guess, perfumey vibe. It kind of smells like La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier in the dry down, which that perfume itself does not smell like candy at all. This smells like that, but just more of in like a sweet candy kind of way. The notes that this has are absolutely delicious, and I smell them all in here. The key notes specifically are candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream, and it's very true to the notes. It gives candy, but more in a mature, sexy kind of way. Then one of my all-time favorites is Candy Yum Yum by MAC. This perfume is a compliment magnet. This has guava in it. I mean, we also have cotton candy in here, but I really think it's that guava doing magic in this perfume. This smells like guava candy. It's so yummy. I actually didn't love this at first, because when this perfume opens up, it's a little bit more fresh than you would think. Yeah, it opens up very fresh, fruity, borderline a little tangy, like almost sour. As it dries down, it has a lot more depth in it. It has cotton candy and vanilla in the base notes. There's nothing burnt sugar, burnt about this at all, which is something I don't really like about cotton candy smells, but this does not have that sense at all. I think because that guava is just so uplifting in here, and it's giving ultimately all those sweet gummy candy kind of vibes. My husband loves this one. For some reason I wear this to bed a lot, which it's like not a bedtime scent at all. It's just so fun and fruity and sweet and delicious, but I just love wearing it to bed. I don't know what it is. Then I have Boardwalk Delight, which this perfume literally smells like raspberry cotton candy flavored candy. It smells like jelly beans or something. You have raspberry in here, like I said. You have coconut milk, cotton candy, vanilla once again. They've also added this solar note in this one, which gives it more of a, I don't want to say aquatic, but it's just this beachy vibe. Literally, it smells like you are walking around the boardwalk and there's cotton candy stores, so they're like literally making cotton candy right next to you, but you also have that seaside ocean kind of smell lingering in the air. And because this has coconut milk, it's very creamy. It's a lot more creamy than you would think just a cotton candy smell would smell like. And that's why I love this, because once again, the cotton candy in here is not giving off that burnt sugar kind of smell. It doesn't smell synthetic. it's just really creamy and yummy. Then I have one of my all-time favorites. This has been a signature scent of mine for years. I know it's like nothing super special. It's literally a celebrity perfume. And I know people wear crazy, super unique niche perfumes out there. And don't get me wrong, I have a lot of niche perfumes in my collection, and I love a nice unique perfume just as much as the next person. But I will always have a special place in my heart for the basics. And for me, this one I have used since I was, I want to say 19, 18, 19. I'm 25 now, so it's been quite a while, and I love this so much. It literally smells sweet like candy. In here, you have blackberry, you have pear, whipped cream, marshmallow, blackcurrant, and then you get vanilla. There's a cashmere sort of vibe. It's maybe a little bit woody in the base, but those are, at least for me, the main keynotes that I take away from this. There's a few florals in here, but it doesn't smell floral. Let's just be real. It's just like a creamy, sweet candy scent. It's so girly and pink smelling, and a huge compliment getter, by the way. It's always the little cheaper fragrances that get the most compliments, and you just cannot prove me otherwise. And I have another Kayali scent. This one is Eden Juicy Apple. It smells like a candy apple, literally. It is so bright and juicy. It has berries in it mixed with apples, so yeah, it's literally like a candy apple, but also very much berries. It's got like this almost gummy bear kind of smell to it. It's pretty fresh while also being a good amount of sweet, but if some of these other perfumes are a little too sweet for you, even though I don't know what you're doing watching a candy perfumes video, but if you are a fresh lover, I feel like this is a good recommendation that still gives you a little bit of sweetness, but it's not too much. It's not overpowering. There's still a fresh, kind of airy quality about it. This lasts on me forever, and it's another huge compliment. So of course I have to talk about Pink Sugar by Aquolina. It's literally cotton candy, which is a form of candy. This is just the pinkest perfume of all time. The only thing I don't love about this perfume, even though I wear it a ton, and this is another one, I don't know what they put in here, but it is like a man magnet. If you have this on, it's like guarantee you're gonna get a million compliments from men. I don't know why. Men just love the cheapest perfumes out there. That's the only thing that they'll ever compliment. You could wear a $600 perfume and it's crickets. No compliments. But then you go in and wear a $20 perfume like this and it's compliments galore. Not that that's an incentive to buy perfumes, because you should buy perfumes because you like them, but it's nice when your partner loves your scent, and my husband really likes this one. He's more of a fresh lover on me, like he loves the fresher scents, but again, I told you, they put something in here. It's like catnip. For next, I told you pretty much like all these perfumes are pink. This is the KKW fragrance that she did in collaboration with Kylie, and this is specifically the pink lips one. This one is so sweet. This smells like creamy coconut candy, but it's like pink coconut candy. Another huge compliment getter. There's something about these candy scents, and I don't think any one of these candy scents are too overpowering, even though yes, they are sweet, they smell like candy, obviously they're sweet. I don't think honestly any of them are nauseating or sickly sweet. They have a nice mix and this nice balance of being fruity and upbeat and fun, but really girly and sugary at the same time, but just not in a nauseating way, and that's why I love these scents. This is pretty beachy, it's not aquatic, and even though it has a lot of coconut in it, it doesn't necessarily smell like sunscreen or suntan lotion, which is what coconut usually does. It just smells like creamy pink coconut candy, and I love it. Next, I have Escada Miami Blossom. This smells like when you freshly open up a bag of Haribo gummy bears. It just smells like all the different flavors of gummy bears kind of all put into one. This is ultra fruity. It's definitely a fruity gummy candy kind of smell. There's so many different fruits in here, from watermelon, blueberry, orange, pineapple. I love all these fruits, and they are so prevalent in this perfume. There's some florals, but I don't really smell them. It's just sweet fruits, but in like a gummy bear kind of way, basically. And then the very last candy perfume I have here is Frage Fouette, which I will never say right, by Monde Gourmand. The juice even has this creamy, milky, pink hue to it, and it literally looks like it's strawberry milk. Now the notes on this one are absolutely amazing. This smells exactly like the pink Starburst in perfume form. And here you get strawberry, you get banana, which I love. It doesn't smell like banana, but I think that just works so well with the strawberry. It gives it a little hint of sweet banana candy. You get butter in here, so it's really smooth, it's very creamy. You get sugar, you get vanilla. It's just like ultimate candy pink starburst vibes. And that officially concludes this video. I have bangs in my eyes. I love me a good candy type scent, so leave me any recommendations for candy scents in the comments. I love smelling sweet and sugary. It's like my favorite thing ever. That is it for this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.